Tech TV. Experience educational television.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, education is a universal right. And our societies and nations continue to work hard to ensure that citizenry benefit from this right. In Ghana, we have had several initiatives, dominant among which are the free compulsory universal basic education, the FQ, and the current flagship free senior high school program. As we implement these initiatives at the basic and secondary levels, we need to be conscious of the fact that it will have implications on tertiary and higher education, especially in terms of access, infrastructure, and logistics. The 21st century is a period where time is fluid. Nothing lasts and everything changes and is unstable. It is also a technological period with high level of innovation, development, and application of various technologies. This means that we need to have a new view of the world and the times we live in, a new view of today's teaching environment, and thus a new view of today's education. In saying this, it is important for government to adequately resource, fund, and invest in higher education so as to derive the maximum benefits in providing solutions to the varied challenges of the changing times. Higher education is rapidly expanding, diversifying and attracting more students from varying backgrounds. This brings along with it opportunities and challenges. Opportunities for the creation of an environment for stimulating and enhancing critical thinking. Opportunities for the creation of an environment for innovation and entrepreneurship, resulting in new job creations. Opportunities to enter the new frontiers of technology, looking at robotics, driverless cars, renewable energy, climate-smart agriculture, the environment, just to mention a few. It also creates opportunities for continuous reviewing of teaching and curriculum design. All these are intended to help build healthy societies and improve human existence.
It behoves on us, therefore, as management, to provide an environment free of intimidation, with excellent security, for students to be able to focus on their studies. Can, however, not be working all the time, and therefore the purpose of the whole week celebration, ladies and gentlemen, is for relaxation and fun. You will notice that the administration is student-centered. This is so because we believe that every student who enters KNUST must be supported to reach his full academic potential. It is for this reason that we try to make students comfortable. We are always soliciting for support to provide some relief to needy students. We have also made available transport facilities for students to and from their halls of residence to the faculty. Let me use the opportunity to explain once again the issue of making all the halls of residence mixed, to give opportunity to majority of our ladies to live on campus. The reasons are twofold. The first is the increasing female population on campus at the moment. You cannot deny them the opportunity to have an equal share in whatever is available on campus. Can anybody give a fair reason why Unity, and for that matter, University Hall, should not offer some bed spaces to our ladies with the increasing numbers? The other issue is security to our ladies, especially the freshers, who are not familiar with the terrain around campus and have persistently been victims of robbery and rape. We have never cited Katanga issues and clashes as one of the reasons for pressing for these mixed halls.
A third year, the Adventist Senior High School, where she also doubles as the second in command for the Africa Hall Army Cadets.
All right, so today happened to be the celebration of the Hall Weeks in KNUST, and this is the first time we are doing it together as a Grand Star. And I happen to have the Pro-VC of the university, Reverend Professor Charles Ansa, and I want to find out from him why Konti and Katanga are going to be made Hall. Prof, you're welcome.
Thank you very much. You were here when I spoke,
yes,
and I indicated that over the years, there has been increasing number of female students on campus.
Yes.
And they are always vulnerable, especially the first years. They are victims of rape, they are victims of robbery. So you want to bring as many of them as possible to campus so that we protect them. That's the more reason why. And again, with the increasing number and the Vice Chancellor vision to increase the number of female students doing science, we have to create best spaces for them to come on campus. That's the reason why.
But would the ladies be willing to join the men, especially Kunti and Katanga, because they've heard a lot about them, they've seen a lot?
I don't think that's going to cause a problem at all.
Okay.
Initially, there are only a few of the people in Katanga, of the students in Katanga, who are causing the trouble.
Okay.
So you just have to provide security for a number of weeks, and that will be it.
The university going to reduce the number of the male?
No, we are not. We are not going to do that. We are not going to do that at all. But we want to bring as many girls on campus as possible. So it's not like we are going to we are going to reduce the male number so that we increase the female numbers. It's not like that. It will be the same number, but we want to bring more of them to campus.
So is it confirmed?
It is confirmed. It is confirmed. Okay. That's why I can assure you, I can confirm that next semester, that's what's going to happen. Apart from Africa, which is a female hall, all the rest are going to be mixed halls.
Okay, so now the university has come out with a firm standard. Next time, the two halls are going to be mixed with females. What is your stand? Because per your speech, we can understand you people don't agree. Now, what are you guys going to do?
All right, thank you very much for the opportunity, and thank you for the time given me to actually raise our concern or our views about this development. In as much as it's not in our best interest as far as we are concerned, we believe that looking at it from a further distance, it would be in the interest of our female students. So even though it's an option that is not very palatable for us, but then it has come. And the only thing we would have to do right now is just to adapt and see the way forward. And we hope that the university management in the future will put in place measures and plans to have more facilities on campus so that issues like this wouldn't be happening. And also, we also believe that it is the duty of the university management to make sure that they involve student leadership in situations like this so that it doesn't come as a surprise and we would have to appear as though we are rebels and trying to push away the decisions of the university. The university management should also understand that we as students are also stakeholders of the university and that every single decision that this university takes affects us, and as such they should take us into consideration anytime they are about making any decision. That's what we seek for.
Are you satisfied combining all the halls and then doing the celebration in 1 week?
It's not something that we as hall presidents are satisfied with, because we believe that hall weeks are special weeks that are supposed to be set aside for the halls to celebrate their uniqueness. But in this case, for reasons best known, to the management, if I should say, this is where we are now. And even though it's not something we are happy with, because if we can be truthful to ourselves, patronization is very poor. In fact, you could even see the attendance of students that came here. It was basically more or less a program for, let's say, the cadets and people who are fan of stuff like this. Aside that, it is poorly patronized, and we hope that somewhere in the future some corrections will be made so that we can have halls celebrating their own hall week.